What's up, buttheads? How's it going, everyone? Guys, today, Monday, October 26th, 2020. What's going on, people? So, today we got one sim for you guys, the Monday night game. Do you want to hear something very disturbing? I don't know. It's probably going to be something dumb, is my guess, I guess. So, we should have near real time interaction today, so. You know, when you guys ask me something, I should be able to respond pretty quick compared to what we've been seeing the last couple streams. What's up, Patrick? Can you do the Bears orange jersey? No. I'll do whichever one the game picks for their home jersey. What's up, Donovan? How's it going, dude? All right, guys, let's go ahead and set up. Let's do some bets here. So we are going to do 3-minute bets. And I click the start button, and I'm not sure what this thing is doing. Okay, so it's just didn't refresh. All right, guys, so bets are going. Remember, it's Bears for Bears, Rams for Rams. Pretty straightforward. You know the drill. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at that tray. Can only bet up to 20. Patrick, 20 is the max. So if the bot does not confirm your bet, that means your bet did not go through successfully. And the bet command specifically says between 1 and 20 to register your bets. So don't give me that. I didn't know. OMG, I didn't know. Wow. Okay, then. All right, guys. Let's get this game underway. All right, so what's the weather? Oh, that's right. It's in a dome, so it doesn't matter. And this is 8 something, so that's all we can do. Let's go. Oh, snap. Look at that sexy beast. Hey, baby. Hey, Myles Garrett. No, his bet didn't go through, though. So, do you, like, not have gold dragons, dude? Because your bet's not being confirmed, so. But anyways. Yes, it did. What? No, it did not, because I see where it said bet Bears 44, and it the only thing he got was it confirmed Trey's bet, it confirmed your bet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha, Donovan. What is this, like, what is this, like, stripper music or something? Like, what is this? It's like, take it off, baby, take it off. Like, what is this? Maybe it's like club music, I guess, I don't know. No rank, guys, remember, the rank command is no longer in the new bot. Maybe some little kid on my GTA lobby was singing, what? Is that disturbing? I mean, isn't that America's youth today? So are you already getting so old that you think that's weird? Because I'm sure there was a time where you were young and you were doing weird stuff, and I thought that was probably weird, or other people thought it was weird, and you're like, meh. What's up, Alanitis? How's it going, dude? How's everyone doing today? How was everyone's Monday? Hopefully everyone had a great day so far. Yeah, for some reason I'm not getting analytics on this though. You're doing all right? Good. Terrible. Why terrible, JJ? School started, football canceled, and it's cold. Why is that? I mean, okay, I get it, dude. I get it. I'm sorry to hear that, JJ. I know it's very unfortunate. I know you look forward to football and your other, extracurricular activities, so I gotcha. I'm sorry. Much love, JJ. Much love, man. I never participated in extracurricular, like, non-school activities, so I can't really relate to being disappointed by that. So, yeah, when the Browns are 5-2, but in third place, right, in the division. Right. When 3/4 of the AFC North is 500 or better. I still think right now, as of right now, AFC North is still the best division in football, record-wise. There's no other division that has as many teams that are 500 or better. Damn, look at this guy. Wait, nah. Yeah. The NFC East. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's NFC East balling out, bro. Right. Yes. Man, the Eagles taking the lead at 2-4. Look at that. They're balling out. The NFC West. NFC West is close. They're close, but still not close enough. The
from the 50, it's gone. He's got the rookie from Florida. That's Van Jefferson with it. They get 10 more there.
The North still has more wins. AFC North.
That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
11, 16, so 16-3 for the top 3 teams. 5, 10, 19, or 14, and then 14-2, 4, 5. 14-5 for the top 3 teams in the NFC West. So again, the AFC North is the best division in football right now in terms of win-loss. Oh, Goff fumbles! Oh, but recovered by the halfback. Wow, down goes Goff. Down goes Goff. The Vikings are freaking lit this year. Well, lit up anyway. Wow. Okay. Right. Texans 1-6 and in third place. Isn't that crazy to this year? Like, wow. This is crazy. Okay, how many times are you going to replay this?
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Who's this Henderson guy?
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Out of the gun, Goff.
Oh, short of the first.
Complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a
Wait, what?
They'll be well short here for 4th down.
Well, what are you talking about? The NFC West only has 14. No, not you can't. I'm not. Well, oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I mean, okay. I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You guys are right. NFC West is probably better-ish. I guess. I was just looking at based on the top 3 teams. Is what I was looking at. I wasn't even considering Cincinnati. I was just considering, the other 3. The only reason you won this week was because of the bye.
Week 6 they win in Carolina 23-16.
Sorry, Ellenitis.
Their road games this year. Now, Charles,
damn.
2-0 as a Bears starter.
Well, you know, I mean, look, dude, I told you years ago. What was it? How many years has Minnesota has had Kirk Cousins? What, it's only been a couple years? I told you way back then that was a huge mistake. It was a huge mistake for them to let go of Keenum. They should have kept Case Keenum, man, but they were retarded.
To win each and every week. Remember, they're 2-0 with Nick Foles as their starter, so they're still learning him. He's still learning the offense. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if that front office...
If the playoffs started today, the Ravens would be a wild card. So would the Browns, and so would the Colts. In that order, 1, 2, and 3. So remember, there's an expanded wild card this year. So the Browns, again, even if they don't win the division... They don't have to win the division to make the playoffs. They just need to be competitive, you know, get enough wins. Look at that stretch for the first down for Chicago. Giants versus Bucks. Oh, God. Donovan. I don't know, man. I think we might just to see what happens, you know. You never know, man. You know, the Giants can surprise. Remember, it's Tom Brady and the Giants, so, I mean, you know, 1-7. Like, come on, dude. You're already embracing 1-7? Like, dude. Oh, wow. That was kind of some weird defense there. The linebacker, like, underplayed the ball somehow, even though he was running with the guy the whole time. Not really sure how that happens. What kind of sport is this?
Criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end
I
of
would
his
think
career.
that you know,
He
but
the numbers he should have put up
okay.
in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there, and he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited earlier in his career.
Yeah, for some reason, let me reload this, see what happens. Foles throws. There we go. Wow, this YouTube's kind of weird today with this crap. Bigger Bucks could do. They're okay. You say all that, but then they get like crushed by someone. Right, yeah. That's kind of like my, like, I'm kind of tapering off into, like, I'm formulating a response in my mind, but then I'm also at the same time thinking, you know what, that doesn't warrant a response. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, okay, JJ. Again, because you guys, because the thing is that you're going just based off of names. And names don't mean anything in football. Remember, they lost to Chicago and they lost to New Orleans. So they lost to the teams. They lost to the 2 games that they've lost have been the teams in their conference. New Orleans is 4-2. They're 5-2. So I mean, it's not like they're like that much better than anyone else in their division or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, the Bucks are 5-2, but the Browns are also 5-2. So. What do I have to say? O.J. Simpson. What about O.J. Simpson? All right, Foles back to pass, throws, caught, and first down for the Bears. He's a name that matters. Why? Vikings should trade Kirk Cousins to Dallas. Look. Kirk Cousins' value has already diminished, so who would even want to trade for him? I can't imagine anyone realistically wanting to trade for Kirk Cousins. That makes absolutely no sense. Like, you'd have to be... I get that Dallas may be somewhat desperate, but I don't think they're that desperate. I think the Cowboys are fine with sucking it up this year, drafting a quarterback, and then not paying Dak Prescott, and then just using the rookie and then letting Prescott go. That's my guess.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often miss time.
Hey, you know what? But still, you still got to get your wins. You got to get your wins where you get them.
Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I mean, but let's see. Like, okay.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 20.
So, let's see. So they've played. So Tampa Bay's played Carolina. They've played Vegas. They've played the Chargers, who are in turmoil. They've played the Broncos, who are in turmoil. I mean, so what? The two teams that they played that they probably needed to beat the most, they lost. I mean, so how are they not necessarily? I mean, they're one of them was a division game, but aside from that, they've only played one division game. So I mean, I don't know, dude. Foles throws, caught, first down, touchdown, Bears. You can say the same thing about the. I'm not. I'm just. Yes, I am saying. I'm basically just giving the other side of the argument to that because you're saying because you said something about the Browns, so I'm saying about Tampa Bay. Like I'm calling out their schedule. It's not necessarily that much better so far. I mean, they've played a couple good teams. Like out of that bunch that they've played so far, they've played at least a couple. Maybe they've played one more than Cleveland has so far, but. Baker, just say your team sucks. Why? I don't need to say anything, dude. Like, there's no point. Like, what is that?
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
There's no point in even addressing that. That's like the elephant in the room. Like, I don't need to address the elephant because he's an elephant, right? He's already big enough. Like, I don't need to talk about him. All right, so Chicago taking the lead. To start the game, 3:21 left in the second. Donovan is an elephant, is he? I don't know. So Donovan, did you end up shaving that? Did you end up shaving that stuff on your face? Cause I don't know, man. Like, typically speaking, you should probably shave that stuff, especially if it's not full, bruh. Just don't have an overgrown mustache and you'll be fine. Like your mustache, I mean, I don't know, everyone does it differently, but I don't agree with people who have the mustache that overgrows their lip. Like that's just freaking weird. JJ, you're just mad because you can't even grow anything on your face. Don't get all salty about it, dude. JJ's sitting over here like, man, I wish I could grow that. He's like, Donovan over here, damn chia pet.
Jared Goff had been working on quite a streak, 4 straight games with a passer rating of over 100. He had looked really good, but the 49er defense held him and the rest of the offense in check. So, Charles, what's your take on the Rams through 6 weeks? Because all 4 of their wins have come against the NFC East.
What do you mean to shave that shit off? Really? JJ is a bum. Wow.
What were the expectations of this team coming into it? I'm not sure everyone thought they'd just, take on the East and do as well as they have. And their game against Buffalo, who I think is a very good team on the road, controversial loss in that one. I think this is a good football team, and I thought Jared Goff was victimized a little bit against San Francisco. A few drops by receivers that could have changed the complexion of the game. Maybe not the outcome, but maybe would have put them in a better spot. Now this Rams team gets to go back home for a Monday night battle against the 5-1 Chicago Bears. That should be a lot of fun. And then in Week 8, they head to Miami.
On second down and 4, Goff.
All right, so first down for the Rams.
They'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Sergio's sister got a better mustache than Donovan. Whoa. I mean, you probably need to talk to your sister then and be like, hey, oh, damn. She's probably got more pubes than you, JJ. Oh my God. She's got a bigger dick than JJ. Oh. How about that, Donovan?
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
JJ, your sister got bigger balls than you, bruh. Am I allowed to say that on stream? No, YouTube, I'm not insulting my viewers, okay? This is all fun and games, man, okay? Whoever's reviewing this, no one's reviewing this. Why did you turn like that? You could have a first down. That's so weird. They just go, they seem like they run like, this game this year is obsessed with running in like straight lines and not like on angles or anything like that.
Consistent was the word that was always used about him. Maybe we should have added dependable as well. Over 1,100 yards.
Damn, JJ has had no comments since what I said, so. Golf back to pass throws, caught, and another first down with 1:30 left in the half. Beep boop, beep 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 boop boop beep boop beep beep.
Good enough for the first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his
Shush, I know, right?
nice play and another first down.
I hope no one saw what I put. I mean, I showed the message, but I didn't actually see it, so I didn't see it. I don't know what you said, but hopefully it wasn't too retarded. Oh, they got a 2-yard gain, and they stopped the clock by going out of bounds. 3 timeouts and a minute left in the half. Second down and 9. Thank God. Why? What did you say? Was it something inappropriate about yourself, or?
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping
You saw it. Something about him having so many butt hairs. Oh my God. Diarrhea. What you get? Oh, you got dingleberries? Is that? Oh my God. What was that? How do you drop that? 3rd down and 9. That wasn't even defensive play. That was just terrible catching. Come on, man. All right, so Los Angeles looks like they're probably going to have to go for a field goal here. This is going to be close. This is like a 50-yarder. 52? 50. 49. Okay, that was close enough. 50. The kick is up and no good. Short.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, it's called dingleberries. I have so much acid that when I have diarrhea, it just filters into normal water. What? Dude, you're weird, man. Why are you being? Why are you? Trey, dude, you go on these weird streaks where you just. That doesn't make any sense though, because diarrhea is already like runny, so like. Hairs aren't really much of a filtration system. Like, it would be one, like, if you said, like, actual solid stool turned into diarrhea because of the butt hairs. You know, that would make more sense. Like, but no, like, diarrhea is already broken down as about as far as it gets. I mean. But anyway, why are we having a conversation about diarrhea? Trey, you're disgusting, dude. Why?
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Caught. Oh, the 40, the 30. Why aren't you diving on him? The 2010 touchdown, Chicago, on a slant route, essentially. What the hell? Why didn't they dive for that?
Robinson, 60 yards, and the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
16 days to your birthday. So, what are we doing for your birthday, Donovan?
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
So, when's 16 days from now? That's
And it's good
7, 14. So, yours is November 11th?
Very, very tidy.
Is your birthday?
That time.
Isn't that like Cam's birthday or something? Or his is like the what, like the 16th or some weird crap like that. We can't do anything for his birthday. His birthday is too shitty for us to do anything for.
After the touchdown on his paddle
The big 17. Right. Oh, so the Rams are going to return this down by 2 touchdowns. Oh, getting wrecked. So I have my license on my driver's license permit because my parents never let me drive. What? Well, you have their temps, right? Is that what you mean by your permit? Your temps, temporary license?
To go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
So I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
First down, it's gone. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Yeah, I can drive with someone over 18 and the license. Well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty typical. But no, I guess what I see what you're saying. You should have your driver's license by now. I mean, you could have got that shit at 16. Oh, I thought these would be sub sims. Not yet. Dude, this is actual. There's Monday Night Football tonight, Amon. Sorry to make you sad. I love you. Goff throws, caught, and oh, he stayed in bounds. Huge mistake. Gets to the 50. I had my permit for 2.5 years, so don't feel like you're slow. Hey Baker, don't forget my birthday's only like 326 days away. Oh my god. Yeah. You're gonna have to remind me like a little bit closer to your birthday, Alanitis. You know? Yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Yo, mine's 279. Oh, snap. All right, I'll remember Ramon's, but no one else's, okay? 279. All right, anyways. Caught, and oh, he gets the first down, but that's their last time out. F you then? I mean, hey, man, you know? I mean, now I'm definitely not remembering yours. Dick. Hey, Vigor, don't forget that my birthday will be 365 days. Yeah, that's what people, I like how, there was this guy who I used to work with who used to, I mean, it was sort of funny. It was sort of like knowledgeable, but then it kind of got annoying after some time because he sort of intended it to be somewhat annoying. They're not going to have enough time to spike it, so they basically ran out of time. Actually, they might have like 2 seconds left to spike this, maybe, to get a field goal, maybe. I don't know. It's like 10-second runoff for no huddle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, no. Not even enough time to run up to like spike it. So, yeah. Oh yeah. But anyway, yes, the guy at work. So he would remind us. He'd always be like, "Hey guys, there's only like 100 some days till Christmas." Like he would always remind us of that. And then of course like after New Year, he would be like, "Hey guys, there's only 300 some days left till Christmas." Like he would do that like every year. It's just like, okay, like it was funny like the first like 1 or 2 times, but then like after that, it's just like, okay, dude, how many years are you gonna say the same thing? Like that's kind of annoying. I mean, no offense, but you can't even remember in 326 lonesome days, and you must have an extreme level of dementia. What? Why? Wait, hold on. You're like, I'm trying to not be offensive to you, but then turn it around by like, you must have extreme dementia if you can't remember my birthday's 326 days from now. Like, what the? Blythe? What a weird name to have. What nationality is that guy? Does anyone know? Does anyone even know who the hell that guy is? He's got to, I don't even know. Like, he's got to be like, that's got to be like a European name or something. Seems like British or, I mean, like as in English, you know, British English, whatever you want to call it. Maybe Scottish or something, Irish. Someone needs to look that guy's nationality up and tell me. I feel like it's got to be one of those three. I don't know what else it would be.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Foles going to lead the Bears to the line, 1st and 10.
All right, so the Bears get the ball first at the half. Caught, geez, wide open. Another slant route. That seems like all they're running is slant routes. Like literally, that's how they're getting most of the yards, just these slant routes. And why are they playing such? They're playing so far off the receivers, like in a zone coverage too.
Was a high flyer from his days at Penn State, and none of that has changed with the Chicago Bears. If you throw the ball out to the perimeter, if it's a 50-50 ball, more times than not, he's going to come down with it. And some say he was the victim of some subpar.
So what's interesting is this, you know, if Foles can succeed in Chicago, because again, it's still pretty early on. He's only started what, like a couple games now, right? Started 2, but then played in 3 because he took over in one of the games for Trubisky or whatever. And then so he's what, 2-1 right now as a starter. Well, he's a starter. He's 2-0 as a starter, right? But then 2-1 overall, I guess, if you count the game that he played in that he took over for Trubisky. I can't remember. I thought he was like at least 2-1, or I thought he at least lost one game. I don't know if anyone knows. But yeah, if he does good for Chicago, then it makes you have to wonder, like, what happened in Jacksonville. Like, Jacksonville hadn't been that bad. Oh, what a good pass, catch, combination. Why is no one talking? You guys are like, everyone just went silent all of a sudden. Either that or my chat just stopped working, but I don't think it's that. I think everyone's quiet.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Oh, stuffed in the backfield.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Another big play there by Aaron Donald, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2017 and 18. We know he can rush the passer. He's also dominant in the run game. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
$13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Okay, I don't know what that was. That was like a screen.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing
okay, yeah, so
get downfield.
Yeah, I see. So yeah, definitely YouTube chat just like froze on me. Holy crap. Yeah, because the last message I had seen that was sitting there for a while was JJ's thing about how long he's been alive for. You're upset I haven't followed you on Twitter. Whatever. You took a test and you thought you did good, even though everyone in your class did crap, and I got a 65, but we all like emailed our teachers who gave us a 30-page study guide, and like everyone got less than 80 on it, so we got a 12 point curve. And so I was so distracted by all this, and then found out I have a test today too in another class, and I think I did good again, but I thought that the last time. Good story.
You know,
I feel like every time I've taken a test, Wow, stuffed on 4th and 1. Chicago turnover on downs. The Rams will get the ball back now. I wonder if I keep getting chat error. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, stuff's still coming through.
Someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense.
You probably broke the chat with those long comments. Yeah, I think so, actually.
They're going to feel awesome going to the bench.
So he's technically 2-0. He didn't actually start the 3rd game, but they lost the game. Trubisky's getting traded. Yeah, but who would take him? I mean, that's the thing. Like, who would realistically take Trubisky? I mean, unless they're looking for, like, a backup. But even then, like, who looks at Trubisky and says, oh, yeah, this is the guy who I could see running my team if my primary QB went down? Like, nobody.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, gone.
So Los Angeles needs to get a touchdown on this drive. They need some points. The Patriots, really? I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't think he's any better than Cam Newton. He's just younger. He's younger and whiter. All right, 2nd down and 1. Oh, interesting play to the wide receiver, but they do not get it. Still 2nd and... Oh, wow, they lost the yard. Okay.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Does Cam do this? Does he do his Superman taunt after he throws interceptions?
It can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Today's overreaction Monday, followed by overreaction Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, wow, they gave him the 1st. I'm disappointed in EA and their Microsoft Service tablet picture. They need to get that out of the game because it's literally the same picture every time. It's literally the same picture every time. Browser winning the division. That would be nice, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. The Cleveland Browns Washington football team. Wow. Throws caught open to the 21. Good play by Los Angeles there. All right. Los Angeles making some progress.
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that.
Oh, you think Super Bowl 55, the Browns and Washington football team? Whatever.
Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well to get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Caught and short of the 1st, I feel like, by a yard or inches. Yeah. All right, so end of the 3rd. The Rams down by 2 touchdowns. Driving, though, so they have a really good chance of getting a touchdown here. It feels like they might get it, but we will see. They're at the 12, 2nd and inches, so they can still get another 1st to keep their drive going if they have to.
Would you be surprised? Probably. But now with Brandon
There's a flag on the play.
they'll look in his direction, maybe even
Hey, man, check it out. Flag on the play.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
And what? Okay. Can someone tell me? Okay, I complain about that shit all the time. Can someone tell me that the AI is not screwed up when something like that just happened? Did you guys literally see a wide open field in front of that guy? There was literally no defender in sight, and he literally juked to the left to run to a defender so he could get tackled. What in the effing F is this game? What in the effing F is this game? Wow. That is so... Like, come on. I get why they do it, but, I mean, it's not unrealistic to think that someone could have made that run for a touchdown, especially with that formation, I mean, on the defensive side of the ball. Jeez Louise, man. That's absurd. That was probably the most absurd running play I've seen like that, though. Wow, okay. Are you sure you got that one? You weren't going to cut back and try to get tackled?
Los Angeles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the...
Damn, he is like, oh my God, why is he so angry? What the hell?
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs
Stephen Bott Baker, Stephen Bott Baker.
Season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Well, no, I mean, it's...
So that drive in total 8 plays.
I get what you're saying, but it's not simulation. It's artificial. It's the AI. It's AI that's problematic. So, I mean, a simulation is called a simulation because you're basically pretending like, hey, what if... It's what if, right? You're simulating. It's just like running exercises and stuff like that to predict outcomes. That's what simulation is for. But the AI is what is the intelligence of it. And so it's just it's the AI. The AI is what ruins simulations. But I mean, they should be able to tweak that. I mean, like, that's just... I mean, I know why it happens. I know why it happens, because they don't want... Because that way not every play is broken for a touchdown. I mean, that was the one thing that kills simulations, is that in the past, especially on all Madden difficulty like this is on all Madden difficulty, it just seems like teams could score at will.
This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And that's why, you know, we ended up having to... why in the past I ended up using lower difficulty levels and messing around with sliders, because that was the only way to get something... Oh, excuse me. That was the only way to get something more realistic. I feel like this is still close to realistic. It's just that, like this thing with the running, like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't, to some extent there, right? It's a catch-22 situation with the running game. Because if you want to, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't really say how they can make it better or smarter, but there's got to be a way. There's always a way.
All you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive.
Oh, Chicago with a false start, I believe. Yes.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Still second down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
2nd and 11. Oh, wow. All right, he had to force that throw. So Chicago 3rd down and long at their own 25. 3:24 left in the game. The Rams with pretty much all the momentum at this point. Do we have boss battle? No, boss battle is gone. There's some type of boss battle kind of thing, but it's not like the boss battle that used to... Oh, and he steps out of bounds. Oh, that was a bad play there. So Chicago's going to have to punt, and it stops the clock. So there's some boss battle feature I have to look at, because it's something like someone from the stream becomes the boss, and everyone's got to like work together to try to dethrone the boss or something like that. Something odd like that. All right, so they called for a fair catch to the 28. So end over end, essentially punt there. So the Rams have 3:15 left, 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning at their own 28 to try to tie this game up, possibly send it into overtime.
Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. enough will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler.
You're suing EA? Why?
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew
If
where he
Madden's
wanted to go with the ball.
so
Was
simulation,
surprised
then
that
why
he
can't
got
players
away
catch
from it.
COVID and why
Took
aren't
his attention
the
elsewhere.
stadiums? Oh, dude, no, dude, I've been there. I said I've joked about that before. You know, I said these aren't COVID-friendly games.
Out of the gun.
Throws, caught, and a first down and then some to the 45.
Right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
So again, they've got 3 minutes, the 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts at their own 45-yard line. Plenty of time, but we all know EA is terrible when it comes to time clock management. So the AI is terrible when it comes to clock management. You're suing Alanitis for stealing jokes. Wait, but if he stole my joke, then you can't sue him. I'm suing you for suing him. Then for claiming that they're your jokes or something. I don't.
Man over the middle, it's Woods. Lost 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I always laugh when people say, "What's the toughest route to defend?" And I'm like, any
All right, so it looks like we might run down to the 2-minute warning here,
makes things very difficult.
and they're at Chicago's 49.
Something short,
Oh no,
shallow,
we'll get one more play off at least here.
using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things
All right,
tough
Goff
for
back
guys
to
trying
pass. Looks, throws short. First down, the Rams at the Chicago's 42 with 2 minutes now going to be left in the game.
There and a first down.
Remember, Rams have 3 timeouts still,
Down to the final 2 minutes.
so plenty of time to get in position for another touchdown and possibly tie the game up and send this to OT.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Goff looking. Oh, gosh, the screen pass. Oh, that was a good call, actually, but you only got like 5 yards off of that.
Contain him to just 4.
4 yards. That's horrendous. I mean, the call was great. They let the pressure in and everything. Oh, my gosh. Preston, look what you did, dude.
And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them
Preston
on.
didn't have the ammo for us. What a jerk. Goff looking. Throws out the last second and incomplete. 3rd down and 6 for the Rams. That actually helped them. It stopped the clock. You're suing JJ for claiming trademarks all vigilante style, thinking I would just turn a blind eye. So now we're both suing JJ. So he's suing you. You're suing EA. I'm suing him. Interesting. Oh my gosh, incomplete. I don't even know what that was. And that leg that we saw, that was actually in the game as well. That was weird. All right, so 4th down and 6. I mean, they basically have to convert this. I mean, they don't technically have to, but they do want to convert this. Especially with this field position and how much time's left and the timeouts they have. He throws it deep. Oh, what a catch! A huge first down to the 4. What the hell was that? Who is that? Who made that grab? He channeled his inner OBJ. Who was that? He was so like not in position to make that catch. Rams going no huddle. 1 minute left in the game. Oh, throws it end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Oh my God. Higbee. Dun dun dun. You're suing me for restitution? What? Dude, whatever. You don't make any sense, man. Higbee for the touchdown. So wow, so the Rams are about to tie this thing up, man. I mean, PATs in Madden are rarely missed. I don't think we've ever seen a PAT get missed, and they don't really get blocked anymore either. So, which is great. So AI does not like ruin good simulations usually now. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So we have a tie game. 58 seconds left in the game. Chicago has 3 timeouts. left. Could they get in field goal range and win it that way? Or will the Rams defense hold and force an overtime here? You're suing Tyrod for being a Bills fan? Oh my goodness. I don't think you're going to win that case there. I mean, it's not much of a case.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
All right, so Chicago's going to return it.
Taken about a yard deep.
Don't fumble it, bruh.
And they'll get him down right
That's
around
right. I
the
forgot
25,
Patterson went back to
actually
Chicago.
26 officially, so a
He
net
was a
gain of
goofball.
one there.
First and 10 at their own.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out.
Alanitis used cheat codes in Madden.
To do, but they do
Alanitis,
still
you
have a bit of time
bum.
here.
And
Why?
they gotta feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Foles back to pass, throws it short, caught,
Finds his tight end Gray.
and to the 38. Are they going to use? No, they're not using a timeout. They're on their own 38. So I mean, it looks like we're going to go to overtime with this game. You're shooting Kirk Cousins for nearly 3 seasons of psychological torture. Dude, come on. No. You can't do that. I'm sorry. I told you way back when that it was going to be psychological torture. You were warned, Alanitis. So you have no excuse. All right, play action from Foles. He looks deep. Oh, and punched away by the defender. Incomplete. Good play by the defense there. Interesting attempt by the offense. So 2nd down and 10 for Chicago with their own 38. They have 3 timeouts left. Can they get in the field goal range? Or will Los Angeles make a defensive play here? Could they force a turnover maybe? I mean, Chicago's still passing, so, I mean, anything's possible. Foles could throw a pick here. You could have a fumble recovery, something like that. Oh, what a hit. And Patterson gets tackled
Now the Bears going to call the first of
very
their
quickly.
timeouts.
Very quickly. Bigger, you literally never use such
18
terms.
seconds remaining.
Okay, I may have not used such terms, but I told you he was bad. So, I mean, bad psychological torture, meh, like, I mean, you knew what to expect, okay? Like, let's not kid ourselves here. I told you what to expect.
Half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
You're suing Kobe for messing up Cam Newton, really? Oh, down goes Foles! Wait, what the hell is that? Not a fumble. Down goes Foles. They're not going to even call a timeout. I'm surprised Los Angeles didn't call a timeout. Goff's like, yay. Jared Goff. He's like Matt Damon in Team America. Matt Damon. How is it not a fumble? Oh my God, that was like a fumble. What? Look. Oh, that was close. I don't know, man. I don't know, EA. 2-1. Beep. We're going to overtime now. Oh, man. Oh, man. So Chicago gets 14 in the 2nd. Rams get 14 in the 4th. It is all tied up. This is for all the marbles. Not really, but.
That's exactly right. If they go down and
All right, so I think the Bears actually won the toss. Yes, the Bears elect to receive, so the Bears are going to get the ball first in overtime.
If both teams kick field goals, the next
And
team
why
will
does it
still
matter
win.
which side you defend
Receiving team throws a pick six,
in a dome?
fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense,
Like, I
and they score.
literally can't
The game
imagine,
is over at that point.
unless you have a special, like, zone for, like, your fans or something where they get really loud and you want Chicago to be on that side so that they can't, so it's harder for them to hear, then that I get. But, like, other than that, I don't know why that matters in a dome. Yeah, that's true, in an empty dome, right? And he does it. He gets to the 25 barely. I think it was really the 24, but
at their own 25
But like, come on, man.
The Bears now ready to take over again, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
All right, so let's see what Chicago has in store for us for their first drive in OT. Remember, each team has 2 timeouts in overtime, not 3. So they get 2 timeouts, and I believe each overtime period. So not just for the duration of however long overtime lasts. All right, so Foles back to pass, throws it short, and tackled down after about 5 yards or so.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
We're trying to get Patterson involved. He's the speedster in a sense. He's a little shifty.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Oh, and got a few yards. Patterson again. Now they're having him rush.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4.
You're suing the GM for, I'm assuming that's the Vikings GM. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I don't think he'd be considered the worst GM ever, though. Oh, play action pass. Let's see. And caught inbounds for 17 yards and a first down. Jimmy Graham.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down
Damn.
conversion.
Okay, 22 yards. Sorry. Oh, that was from Chicago's to Los Angeles's. Oh, good catch. His ass falls in. His feet in bounds. Ass falls out of bounds.
So from Rams
what about tacos, bro?
At the 47. Here's Foles.
Throws it short and down to the 40. 7-yard gain. So they're good, are they? Well, I don't know. I guess maybe.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
How old are you, man? You gotta be pretty. You gotta be like, I don't know. You gotta be pretty young because you don't know how to spell there. THEY''re, man. Like, come on. Let's use some proper English. Oh, batted away. 2nd and 2.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Yes, there you go. See, you know it, man. Good job. Good job, dude.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
All right, so Foles looking 3rd down and 2. They are not quite in field goal range here. So, oh, wow. Ooh, got the first down. Foles was close to almost getting sacked, but like the defender got shoved to the ground. He got pancaked, so they were able to give Foles just enough time to make that throw. So Chicago is pretty much in field goal range-ish. But again, they have to, if they kick a field goal, Los Angeles will have a chance to come back and tie it, even if the overtime period expires. So keep in mind, unless they change that in Madden this year, they still have the opportunity to score. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Madden alone doesn't matter. That's just the rules. They have a chance to score, even if the overtime period expires. Personal foul coaches chucking asphalt out at one another. The penalty has been subsided due to no ice. What the heck? What?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
All right, so 2nd and 10 here for Foles. They sent a blitz. Oh, Foles hit on the throw, but he still makes the pass. Chicago gets 3 yards, 2 yards. So, wow, man, Foles lucky, but he got drilled there. All right, so 3rd down and long for Chicago. Let's see if will they get a first, or will they be forced to kick a field goal from this range with a chance of possibly missing it.
Situation, a tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Rams back to caught! No, he drops it incomplete. Hit in the air, ball jarred loose. Incomplete catch pass. Chicago forced to kick a field goal here. And just, get that 3. So that will give Los Angeles a chance to drive down and either get a field goal of their own or score a touchdown and win it.
A big one coming for kicker Eddie Pinheiro.
Uh-oh, Pinheiro. JJ, is he a Mexican? Uh-oh. Mexican kicker. Just kidding. Kick is up. And
The kick by Pinheiro.
it's good. Okay, so that looked like it could have been wide right, actually, with the way the angle was. Didn't look like it was good at first. So Pinheiro with the field goal.
Able to put 3 on the board here on the
Pinheiro.
and now up to their defense
I don't know.
to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over. Right?
Oh, God. Okay, so who are you? Since you know who I am, who are you? That's your, you know my name.
This game's over.
Is this Tyler? Yeah, probably. Probably. Yeah, yeah.
Kickoff unit is out on the
Ew,
field.
I know.
Send this
Gross.
one away.
His friend? Yeah, okay.
On the return comes Webster.
Oh, one of his many personalities. Gotcha. That guy has a multiple personality. That's Cap Tyler doesn't have friends. Right. Exactly. Exactly.
At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team.
You
the
were
ball
paid
with
to
a
be
chance
his
to kick the
friend.
field goal
Wow.
and beat you.
Okay.
Get the
All right,
team
so remember, Los Angeles has a chance to score a touchdown here or score period, even if the overtime period expires. So they have more than a minute, 2 minutes to score here. All right, so that may be a first or inches, second and inches. All right.
And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
So they don't really have to rush for anything. There's no sense of urgency required for Los Angeles on this drive.
Up his game about the last month of the season, but when it came time to ring the bell and get into the end zone, the Rams still looked towards Cup. 10 touchdowns in 2019.
They ran this play. Oh, they ran this play before, something like it. Oh, what a run to the 49-yard line. What the heck? How did they mark them at the 50? What the heck? He didn't even get to the 50. What are you talking about?
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the
If you're so I mean if you're Tyler's friend, then how do you know that Preston likes the Patriots? That that is a good question. If you're just Tyler's friend, how do they? I don't understand that. How do they even mark him at the 50? He told you. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, it's gone.
Good play. So they are about. Well, they're not quite in field goal range.
He's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in
That flea flicker by Denver was just embarrassing yesterday. What?
this time, they go
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see it, so I have no idea. All right, so remember, no pressure for Los Angeles to try to force anything here. Golf back to passes, throws, caught, a huge first down, and then some. So they are at the 20. They are definitely threatening Chicago here with the opportunity to score a touchdown. Remember, if Los Angeles scores a touchdown here, that is the game. If they kick a field goal, then it's tied and we continue until the next score. But if Rams score a touchdown here, it's over.
I just need something right here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
I mean, Preston, like, if you want to do it, I'm fine, man, like. All right, so Golf back to pass, looks, throws, caught, and 9 yards or so. All right, so the overtime period is going to expire and take us to the second overtime period where the Rams will have a chance to score
pass catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very
All right,
manageable
so
2nd and 1.
second overtime period, caught and down to the 5. The 4. They get him to the 4. Wow. Okay.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially.
All right, so again, now first and goal from the 4 for the Rams.
Go to the guys you can trust.
Again, a touchdown wins it, and to the 2 or the 1.
It's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Oh man,
And he'll be stopped about a
Chicago
yard
could lose
shy of
this.
the line after a pickup of about 3. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play. Although
Wait, I thought there would be another. There was another coin toss, you butthead.
risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first down.
A run and to the 1. He does not. Wait, what? How did they? What? How did they say the 2? That doesn't make any sense. He fell down at the 1. Dude, this game is weird.
Example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Oh gosh, 3rd down and goal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know why it. Touchdown Rams, and the Rams win it. They're ending racism by scoring touchdowns and pointing at the crowd. The Rams have done it. The Rams have done it. Oh God. Wow, Baker. What? What do you mean, wow? What? Why do you wow me? Don't wow me. Wow you, bruh. Wow you. He throws his play sheet to the ground. He's pissed off. He says, screw this game, man. I can't believe we lost. He's like, I can't believe we lost, bruh. What trash. My team sucks. I'm going home. Forget this. Who bet on the Rams anyway? Wow. Yeah, who bet on the Rams? What? 2 rushing yards for Chicago. 2. 2? 2? That reminds me of Willy Wonka chocolate factory. How many chocolate bars do you eat? I ate 2, sir. Okay, so 200. No, 2. 2? Just 2. 2. You bet on the Rams? No way. You lie. You lie, JJ. You lie. You lie. Then who bet on Chicago? I don't know. Anyway. All right, guys. So that is that. So EA is predicting the Rams win by 3. Close game. Your grandma could run more than the Bears? Probably. EA predicts, yeah, the Rams winning by 3, or at least potentially a close game with a short victory in favor of the Rams. So Foles would have a good night throwing. Goff will have a pretty decent night throwing. Just Chicago does not have much of a run game, apparently, according to EA. So Bears are 6-point underdogs. Okay. But yeah, so that's all for today, guys. So thank you for everyone who stopped by today. Appreciate it very much. Thank you all for your continued support. Next time I'll be streaming will be Wednesdays. Remember, tomorrow night is B-Dubs night. So Wednesday is a possibility too. I mean, it could end up being Thursday. So you just got to, I'll try to keep you guys posted when I know. But my schedule for Tuesday is always the same. And then Wednesdays is usually up in the air for me until I know, like, Wednesday. So we'll see. F13 will end up probably having to be like Friday or Saturday, since that's Halloween, right? Halloween's actually Saturday. There's some video I was thinking of creating though, or some videos, but at least one of them I wanted to create because I thought it was sort of funny, but I don't know. Yeah, I know you have it, but like I don't think there's anyone else who actually has it. Like we're like the only two, so like yeah. I wish I knew more people that had that game so we could play like an actual match with private match with multiple people. You have it, JJ? Really? Did you? Well, How come you didn't play together with us last time? I felt like Marcus had it too. Didn't Marcus have it? I felt like Marcus played together with us one time. So as long as we can play together with multiple people. You played it with? Oh, okay. I thought Marcus had it, though, for some reason. You have Friday the 13th on PS4? You suck, dude. You need an Xbox One. You butthead. Forget PS4, bruh. Yeah, but I don't want. But see, I don't want to do not 2 games in the same stream. Just like keep it on 1 game. So it's got to be like just 1 game per stream, so that like titles are easy and it's just easy to. 24-hour stream is the only time where we should really do like multiple games, because there's just so much time to try to use up. All right, guys. Well, we'll figure it out. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know what Tuesday and Wednesday is going to look like. So, worst case, I'll be back on Thursday for something. And then, you know, I know then there's Thursday Night Football. So, then we have Friday and Saturday to figure out, like, what we would do then. So, thank you again, everyone, for your support. I appreciate it very much. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.